Greetings and salutations. And we're back with some Musume. I'm gonna get back to the Haru Urara run here in a second. There is a an event. If you play the game, there's an event going on right now where you can get, if it'll allow me to go there, gold chip card. The gold chip card has, as you can see there, a complete plethora of long races, end closer skills, mostly long races and end closer skills, but you also have other things like this, which is applicable for everyone. Highlander, applicable for everyone. Groundwork, applicable for everyone. Sympathy. That's an end closer. That's end closer. Long race. But most of it is just end closer, mid-race stuff. So if you have an end closer that needs a really good card, it is a speed-based card, so you can get all four of them, so it can uncap to level 50, and you could just level it all the way up. I love events like this. And then you get, let's see, you get 3 of them through the prize derby here. So when you go to your, yes, I know, the music's a little hokey. But if you go to the bingo rewards list, and you go back to card number 1, you get the first card of gold chip. Card 2 gets you the second. Card 3 gets you the third. And then you have to get 400,000 points to get the 4th, which is what I'm currently doing. And I'm playing Haru Urara for that reason. Well, for 2 reasons. That's one. The other reason is I'm trying to build a new team here. And I have to try to get a better Haru Urara than I've got here, for stats-wise and for all of her skills. So I'm working on it. I was thinking about making another El Condor Pasa, but it's kind of hard to get El Condor Pasa to work right from time to time. Earlier today, I had an Air Groove run that went completely bonkers. I was going to have a Silent Suzuka run that went bonkers, but much like Starscream, she failed me again. Now, because she's going to be working on dirt, she's going to be running on dirt and sprinting, she's not going to really need a whole lot of stamina, but I do want, because I'm going to make her late surge, I want the hints off of Winning Ticket. And Brass Wonder? Not that hint, that's a terrible hint. Now, people say that Haru Urara is one of the harder trainees to do. I don't think she is. I don't find Haru Urara to be a very hard trainee. To me, one of the hardest trainees is Mihono Bourbon. Mihono Bourbon is just ruthless. That's a gold chip hint. Gold chip hints aren't really that important. The ones you're looking for are Position Pilfer. Well, if you're going to do a late surge, is Position Pilfer, Outer Swell, and I need that. Winning Ticket and Stamina. Even though she doesn't really need the Stamina, I'll take more Winning Ticket. Give her some wit. Aishin Flash and Gold Chip. Yeah, she got more wit. Awesome. Gotta get their happiness up. That way I can get the rainbow training earlier. Yeah, there's a Winning Ticket hint. I'll take it. Anything but the conditions. Let's see. Slightly... I like that, but we'll wait. She shouldn't have much of an issue winning the race. And over here you can see the legacy. The thing is about her legacy is that that gold chip that's in the legacy is 3-star speed, 3-star turf, I believe. And I'm going to skip the first portions of the races to make it a little bit quicker. But that gold chip is a 3-star, so it makes turf running easier, and it makes gives her extra speed. Hard for the course. Didn't think she was going to win. That's okay. I'm fine with it. She has to win a maiden race and get to like 5,000 fans. So I'm gonna be, yeah, earn 5,000 fans. And you get 25 turns in which to do it. So even if she doesn't win the race, it's fine. It's a lot of friends. It's a lot of friendship bonus. Highlanders are great. A hint to get. Don't know if I'm gonna use it, but it's a great hint to get. Considering she's great loot, I don't need to do the other one, which is recreation. I'm just gonna rest, get the energy back. She doesn't really need the stamina. She needs speed and winning ticket to give her hints. Mostly speed, so I gotta start really working on speed. Good. Yeah, she could use power too. Because without power, you won't be able to get out, you won't be able to break away from the pack. So, you kind of need that. It's kind of important. That's a good thing. Okay, Grass Wonder. I'll take that. Grass Wonder hints are good, generally. Slick Surge. That's more for acceleration in the later part of the race. 40 energy again on the rest? That's not good. Cooldown's good. Come on, Outer Swell. There we go. Jeez, man. Okay, you need to go into the races right now, and they all suck because you didn't win your debut. Oops. First, she didn't win your debut. She didn't have enough speed. She didn't have any skills. She's supposed to, I think, in order for her to win her debut, she's got to have like 230 speed. Something like that. So now she's got to pass on the outside to get Outer Swell. If she had a brain. There you go. She's gonna get like 1,000 something fans total. Wow, she only got 600 fans. That's terrible. And then right-handed. Yeah, you need more technique points, because boy, you need that. Wit would help because they're mostly sprint. %4 chance to fail. And no one's in the speed area. I do need to get their friendship up. Ooh. Position pilfer? That's what I need. Because that just increases your passing potential on the corners. Skills, position pilfer. Thank you. Alright. Okay, I can't. I have to run a race. Dirt sprint. Yeah, looks like I'm running that one. Got 9 turns left. If I run a race now, I can train once, maybe, and then run another. And that should cover it. I want to try to get over 9,000 so I don't have to... Just remember the whole Vegeta thing, it's over 9,000. Outer swell? When you pass? No? Okay. It's fine. See? She's not that hard of a trainee. Not difficult. I think maybe if you're fresh into the game, yes, it's more difficult because your cards aren't level 50. You don't have, you know, a whole host of people to work with, and you don't have... So that's a struggle, yes, at that point. She's going to get like 50 speed and like 20-something stamina. 64 speed, 22 stamina. Perfect. Run another race. Dirt mile. Sure, we'll run it. She should, and I hope she gets another 500 fans too. That'd be absolutely manic if she got that. But then she would just... I wouldn't have to worry about, like, I'd get the 1,500 from that, another 500. She'd be over 5,000. She'd be closer to 9,000. She'd be at like 7,200. Then I wouldn't have to worry about it. See? It's not, like I said, it's not hard. I mean, Hono Bourbon's a terrible trainee to work with. Mayato Top Gun can be picky. No one's even remotely close. Not even remotely close. She gets another 500 fans. Nope. I was hoping she was going to. Ancient Racecourse. I'm going to turn down the audio just a smidge. There we go. Oh yeah. I should probably run another race. Just to ensure the fans. That way I don't have to work hard at it. I'll do another training and then I'll run a race. That way it flattens her energy out. Spectacular. Because I want to get ahead of the fans. That way I don't have to worry about it and I can just focus on training. I can get out ahead of it, get the skill points, focus solely on training the trainee, and then work toward that. Obviously, there's one race that she's going to lose, and that's the Arima Keenan. There's no chance that she wins that one. Because it's on the turf and it's long, and she's got, like, F proficiency in both. I don't know what happened. I don't know why she just fell back. What do you mean needed more power to break out of the pack? She was falling back in the pack. Shock. Can't say I'm shocked. I mean, not completely. Like, she's got 278 power. What do you mean she's lacking in power? Like, I really want to know what heavy drugs they were smoking when they said that. Because they had to have been. They had to be absolutely, like, roasted out of their mind to make such a dubious claim. We'll do this again. And then we'll run a race. That's a terrible hint to get. That's an awful hint to get. Anything that's like race course. Conditions is okay because you like most of the race courses are firm conditions. So you could get a firm conditions bonus and not have that big of an issue with it. There's Outer Swell. Be gone. Alright, so she's got the fans now. She would have had them before, but the dim bulb syndrome didn't manage to do it. Yeah, sprints on the beach. Sure, why not? She needs her energy back. It's not a lot. 1% chance to fail, we'll run it. I've failed on a 1% too, so it is by no means a guarantee. There we go. Those are big. Bigger picture and studious. Oh, wait, she needs more. Wait. She has 12,000 fans. She's got the next one covered. But just to make sure... Also gives her skill points. But she really needs to... That, and it zeroes out her energy, because she spends energy to do it. Instead of going and resting the one turn and then turning around and running a race. Just run a race when they get near flat. Flattens their entire energy. It's almost like better to do it that way. That Marzinski. Doesn't matter who it was. They're in second. It was Marzinski. Marzinski. That was I think that was a first trainee I used. It was Marzinski. That's a good one. Homestretch Haste is an amazing ability. And then you get one from Winning Ticket called in Body and Mind. They're both amazing. Like, they're both late race. It pushes past the... Like, it's crazy. Yeah, it was just a friendship. That wasn't even a hint. I should have gone with the other one. For the speed. Earn 12,000 fans. I don't have to worry about it. I have 3 turns in which to just basically train, fart around, rest, apparently. She was just burning up all of her energy just standing around, I guess. Nation Flash... I do need the Majiro Dover. Friendliness. There goes 30 energy. In body and mind. Now she got more skill points. Boom. Now it's the Nagishi Sprint. Skills. You should almost have to get skills at every turn. That's good. Power with 4 of them there. You want to get, what's her name's? Well, there goes her mood. Focus on your start. Oh, we're going to pick up the good old homestretch haste. And then when I get out of here, I have to increase her mood. Because your mood plays a factor if you don't have... It gives you more points when you're training, okay? So instead of getting like 8 on speed or whatever, you get 11 if you're good, or like 15 if you're great. So there's a reason to do it. Pass him on the outside. No outer swell? Really? No, she's just gonna mutant hoof it. Got it. Homestretch haste? There it is. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, why on earth would you want her to use homestretch haste if she's already out in front? Simple. Because there are other trainees that can also have that. And if they do, they can use it. And if they do, they can overtake you. I've had that happen. Even though she was out in front and she was just running away with it, didn't matter. Ball game? Aww. Nothing there. What's gap closer? Gap closer is for sprint. Ooh. Increase sprinting ability when toward the back late race. I like that. Gap closer is real nice. I want to get gap closer and embody in mind. I need to get her speed up. I need to work on her speed some more. Her speed's awful. Yikes. She's far back. You better step on it. Well, that doesn't help you. That just restores your endurance. Outer swell would have been great. Second. Can't stand Ogurika. And not. Nah, I need speed. There's gonna be more speed right there, but it's not gonna be enough, I don't think. I hope she doesn't inherit the turf aptitude up. Nope. She got more stamina that time, though. Yeah, of course, now it's a speed one. Alright, yep. Makes sense. At least I have Majiro Dober now. That way I can get more energy back when I do wit training. I have everything except Slick Surge. But I had that. I got that from somebody else, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna get the gap closer, and then I'll get the embody in mind. More speed. I'm gonna take a rest now because then it goes summer camp soon, and then when it goes to summer camp, you get even more stats when you're training. See, 28 stats. Yeah, I'll do that one. Only because there's Asian Flash there. There's no one at this speed, so I'm going to recover energy and maybe get some speed next time. Stand corrected, like recover energy and go into a race. Then maybe get us, hopefully, a double speed trainee bonus. So if I get a double... Okay. If I get a double trainee speed bonus, that would be great. She'd get like plus 40? Something like that, ballpark? There's Homestretch Haste. Well done. That's how you do it, right there. I just need her to be a better Haru Urara than the other one, which means she needs a whole boatload more speed. She's only got 2 more races in her career, and then the finals. From the looks of things, she's not going to have the speed to make it, to be a better trainee. Which is tragic, but what can you do? There's the director. I need to get the friendliness with the director up too. More speed. Here, stay hydrated with us. Sometimes you get the hint for the skill hydrated from that. Sometimes. It's not a guarantee. Long straightaways, which does not help her at all. There's Embody in Mind. He still needs a whole lot more speed. At her current rate, given the finals, she might get 800 speed. Probably not higher than that, though. It depends on how the training goes. Outer Swell? Nope. In Body and Mind? Nope. She's just decided she doesn't need skills. See what I mean? Like, it's like, can I get them to use the skills when they need it? No. I don't get it. Meticulous Measures. That's a positioning skill, I think. Where is the speed? I'm not getting any speed training bonuses. No one's there. Well, 700 speed. I'm doing it the hard way. Meticulous Measures is a positioning skill. It's not bad. I'll probably pick it up. Yeah, she's not winning this one. She's gonna come dead last. She's come 18th. Guaranteed. F, E. Yeah. I'm not even gonna watch this race. I'm just gonna skip. Because I already know she's coming dead last. If she gets 17th, I will be over the moon. But it ain't gonna be the case. Dead last. By years. But all she has to do is run the race. She doesn't have to win it. There's no way. I've never seen anybody win the Arima Kinan with Haru Urara. Never. See what I mean? Like, what are they trying to do? I'm gonna just get energy. I'm gonna get meticulous measures now. I might get Highlander. Seems like it might be a good ability to pick up. But when running a sprint, you don't really need the stamina. So all you need is just speed. If you're a late surge, power. And for anybody that plays this game, all Haru Urara is nothing more than King Halo on the dirt. That's it. She's King Halo, but dirt. Late surge, sprint. And she activated Outer Swell. Gap Closer, in Body and Mind. That's what I'm talking about. That right there. Now imagine just being... Imagine actually being a horse owner, right? Again, I'm not getting any speed. None. I did that because I wanted the director. Imagine owning a racehorse, right? And it looks like you're winning. It's a shoe-in. You're like 3/4 of a length, 1 length ahead. And then all of a sudden, some horse from 8th passes everyone and you take 2nd. Oof. Meticulous measures. Outer Swell, Gap Closer. There it comes. In Body and Mind. In Body and Mind. Second. Because she didn't use In Body and Mind. Had she used that? First. But she decided, oh, not gonna. That's what I'm saying. That right there. That's something that this game needs to do, and they won't do it. Give me some personal agency over what my trainee does. Meticulous measures. Stuck behind people. Nope. Gap Closer. Nope. It's over. One more. I'm going to try it probably twice more. But her speed's just not there. She's not going to have a speed higher than the previous trainee, so right now she's only about a B rank trainee. And it's just, I wasn't getting the hints weren't coming up. Or not the hints, but the rainbow training wasn't coming up at the right time. What do you need that for? Outer Swell, yeah. Gap Closer would be great too. In Body and Mind would be just stellar. Or not. Just Take your time. She needs speed. She's not getting it either. She gets 12, but... Finally... No speed. Like, there was nobody there. Yeah, I might as well grab that. Sure. She's got nothing else. Like, she's... adult. For lack of any other term, adult. She's a clod. Position Pilfer. You haven't used that ever. Got stuck behind 3 horses because... Remember that whole she's adult part? And she's on the inside track. Very... I don't think she's winning the finals. I really don't. If she does, I will be astonished. From the looks of things, looks like she's going to the glue factory. Nope. Can already tell. Because she's stuck behind trainees. Where did you... Really? Really? Where? Where on earth did she decide, oh, well, now's the time I'm going to use Embody in Mind and fly past everybody? I'm going to go grab the anchors away. Position toward the back of the pack on the final quarter. I probably could have gone with Nemesis too. That's increased velocity, very slightly increased velocity, steadily along it with a long spurt starting halfway through the race. We're gonna go with Nemesis. We're gonna try that. Let's go with that instead. She's gonna be a B rank trainee. Told you. Probably my 3rd best. Garbage, absolute garbage Sparks. Just dumpster Sparks. She wasn't even 3rd best trainee. Not even remotely close. Now, one thing I do like about this bingo card thing, after 25 spins, they guarantee that your next spin will finish up your card spots. They do that as a failure prevention. Which I like that, because you don't want to sit there and fail repeatedly. Go to the club that I joined and donate shoes. That's it? Just 2 donations? That's absurd. I thought it was going to be more than that. Usually there's 4 or 5 donations. Did I get the other thing? Nope, I haven't got that yet. There's a, it's coming up in the points. There it is. Sport ticket. Sport card scout ticket. So that gives you a free scouting of 1 card. Trainee scout ticket. I would love to get up to 700,000 points, but I just don't have the time. But yeah, that was the Haru Urara run, and I'm going to get myself queued up another one here. I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to queue it up because I want to do it some other time. You know what? I've only done 1 run with her, I think. Simbori Rudolph. That increases the mile proficiency. And that would give me stamina, but I don't have any more daily bars. That increases mile proficiency too, but that's terrible. I don't want front runner. Speed or turf, mile. Island Suzuka. Your Sparks. Turf. Late Surge is a legacy. I wouldn't loop it. Wait a minute. Let me go back. She is a late. Well, she's Pace Chase, I think, but you can make her a late surge. So instead of doing turf, because I already have turf spark, so mile late surge. That's mile spark, isn't it? Speed late surge. I like that. I like that. It's not. I need that mile proficiency to go up. That's the problem. I don't have a 3-star mile proficiency. I don't have anybody with a 3-star mile proficiency. Air Groove. That's the Air Groove run I had earlier. 1167 speed. Absolutely manic. Just tore everything apart. It's great. That was a failed Air Groove. That was an Air Biscuit. That's what that was. Squeeze and cheese and everything. You know what? We're going to do it. Look at that speed. Yeah. And this is for all my late... This is my late surge card setup. I have a ton of late surge cards. That's all my late surge cards. She doesn't really need the stamina as much as she needs. I'm gonna go with more speed. Because I could just train stamina. Just train the stamina. That's no big deal. So now mile proficiency is A. Yeah. These are solid stats to start off with. But that's going to do it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Honestly, I know the game's not for everybody, but I want people to try it. And the reason I say that is this. Even though the game's not for everybody in regards of, like, they might not like anime, they might not like whatever, they might not like gacha games or whatever. I don't even indulge in the gacha. I've not spent a nickel on this game, nor will I ever. Even if I had millions of dollars, I would not spend a nickel on this game. I love the rogue element, the roguelike element, where you start up a trainee and you might get the sparks. And of course, the legacy that you have behind, you know, your legacy just passing down abilities, that increases the potential of the sparks you want, which is kind of how you do it. But you could one of them could just randomly get sparks out of nowhere and be like, ah, yes, I gained 2 power sparks. You have no power sparks in your lineage, but you just gain them anyway. So that roguelike factor is what makes me come back. The things that drive me away are the fact that you have so much heavy RNG in it that it feels almost punishing to a point. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video, as I did. Even though my Haru Urara didn't get enough speed, I still enjoyed it. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one.